Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bremster, and I'm going to play a little bit more Shaman. Probably just do some war plan stuff. See if I can actually see if there's a war boss or a Legion event or something, because I have not been doing those. Because reasons? I don't know what reasons. They weren't good reasons. So there's a Legion event in 4 minutes. Where I should also go, like, there's one there, which I can't do because it's in the middle of a stronghold. Let's maybe go do some strongholds. I don't think I've done any strongholds on this character. Maybe let's see if there's any bosses that are whisper events. I'm not seeing any. So then let's go do some strongholds. I mean, there's a Helltide up here, but let's just quickly go do some strongholds. Let's do the game the way the game is kind of semi-intended to be played.
There's a lighthouse out on the rocks. But
I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and keep him company. That's right, I'm the winch wench. There was a first and a second first mate. Hey, Keith. That's okay. You can only be here for a few minutes. I'm only doing this until Felinae is finished work and we do some dinner. Felinae's working long hours at the moment, so Felinae had a plan to do some stuff while she was on break from work, but her break from work may not be as long as she had hoped because everything is completely messed up right now. So the big break from work that we had planned may end up not being a big break. Well, may end up not being what we had hoped. Whoa! What the hell was that? Weird that just something out in the world could wipe me out when I'm basically one-shotting bosses. It could be because what's actually happening is the mobs are spawning so slowly. I'm not getting the buffs I get from actually just being in a chain of mobs. There's also seems like those black on black effects. It's like, don't stand in those. I can barely see those. They do have this effect of like, there's these things that you're supposed to avoid that are completely invisible. It is a bug. I'm actually going to call it a defect. It's not a bug, it's a defect. It's something that they've done in Diablo 4, which is just broken. And it is something that makes what would be a really good game Like, it turns it from what could potentially be like an 8.5, 9 out of 10 game into a maximum 7. But it's a fun 7. The one-shot effects, which are like in that case, it's dark grey on dark grey. And like, you kind of want to get the game developers and put them in a really, really fast car.
Signs of a bloody struggle.
And say, hi, you've got to dodge all of the things in the fog, which we've coloured dark grey on because the roads are dark grey, and it's in a fog which is grey, but we've put these dark grey things on the road that if you hit one, you're going to flip over and die. But that's fair, isn't it? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, but that's dangerous, I could die. It's like, yes it is. You understand the point now? If there's supposed to be something that you can see in order to avoid the danger, and you actually want people to be able to see it, make it visible.
The wilds cannot be tamed. You're all fools to try.
Your evil is done.
I would like to travel to that location, please.
The smaller growths are protecting the larger ones.
Oh, that's right, it's this thing.
The light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
I never said vampires. Who said vampires? Did you say vampires? Oh, you did say vampires. I was there, I heard it.
The bloom leads beneath the cathedral. That must be the source. You will never harm another soul.
Ah, soul. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
The wind's grown too cutting, even for these parts. These goatmen spread nothing but death.
Okay, this is the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
The Khazra storm has ended. It is done.
Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Many things can stop me.
Bandits. I should be careful.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
What do you think you are doing?
Haha, tricks on you. I don't think. Jokes on you, I don't think. Hello, Eric.
Yes! Yes! Fall back!
I could use someone like you on my crew.
I don't run with bandits.
Then die!
I teleport with bandits.
It is done.
Let's go.
Here we go to the town, which I can't remember the name of, even though I was just mousing over it a few seconds ago. Here we go to the town I was just mousing over a few seconds ago. Is the corpse in here? Yes. Into the chapel. Go into the chapel where there was a big Lilith.
Name.
Give this stranger the holiest of welcomes.
I get a welcome in my hole?
Give yourself to hate. Effigies reek of corruption. I must destroy them.
Help! I beg you!
Another lamb for the sacrifice.
Go! Run!
Going to get you. Run. 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 I'm running. And teleporting.
The bells
Ding
again.
dong.
But who is left to ring them? Your evil is done.
saved my life.
I'll do this, that's fine. Maggie had a really nice day. We went out for a really nice dinner. I got to have leftovers for lunch. And then we watched some Babylon 5 together. It was good.
I expect you to eat that.
That was a mistake. Although I'm not that much faster on my mount than I am off it. was a good day. I'm going to try that one.
It is done.
Albeir, swinging away.
This should be interesting.
Back to it then.
If I were a derelict lodge, you can't hide in this game because people just teleport directly to you. Stuck. I can't move. Oh, man. This has all gone terribly. The two shrines were right next to each other and still didn't chain at all. Wow, there are a lot of shrines. Okay. Can't click on the thing. Still, I'm at 91 boss, 91 conviction. I would just like to say that it is my conviction that longer hair and other flamboyant affectations of appearance are nothing more than the male's emergence from his drab camouflage into the gaudy plumage which is the birthright of his sex. There is a peculiar notion that elegant plumage and fine feathers are not proper for the male when actually that is the way things are in most species. There is a purple there. Crux of the false prophet.
Your death will be swift.
Is that the key for, No. Yeah, that's the thing for Mephisto's Horde, which I kind of don't care about. Gold Reserve, Herodric Strong Room. Oh no, not another Herodric Strong Room! And I could possibly go back and hand in this war plan and then come back and get another one if I could get a Nightmare Dungeon right at the start, but My bags are filling up.
Was it worth it?
Do 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 do. Start spreading the news. I'm not going anywhere.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Hail victory, and many more to come.
Back to it then.
Now then, where would you begin? We agree. The plan.
Obol's Reserve. Apparently they're going to be changing Obols in the next season, so they stack to way more. Like, way more. I think they said 25,000, so 10 times as much. People will still fill up on them, but at least you'll be able to do a run without them overloading. Like if you go into an Obol's Reserve empty, you won't. You'll be able to do it without teleporting back to town multiple times. Damn, I should have come down here. Oh well. I knew that I should have done something like that, but I didn't. I am now full of Obols, even though I came in close to empty. I'm still trying to get the Armageddon, I think.
And nice. Damn. Hey, it's worth a legendary prize for the mainlander. An egg. Terrible. Nice. Damn. Hey, well done you.
I'll be here, swinging.
You'll be here. If you be the ear, I be the nose. Because I'm on the nose.
Let's go.
Buy lots of foci.
A legendary. Damn. Nice. And oh, sorry. Try again. Oh, look what's hey. Hey. Well, it's worth something. Not much, but something.
And we go into the hazard. I've got to come up with some new memes. Oh, fuck. I couldn't see the effect. I saw it just before it killed me because you just... There's no clear indication of what the hell is going on. Yeah, I'm full of obols again, so I have to remember when I get back to pick up the bloodstone that's going to get dropped when I teleport back to town to spend the obols I've got. Not really, Eric, no. If they're publicly subscribed, it can be possible, but it's not something that is always clear.
Oh, look what it is. Hey, an exam. They can't all be winners, can they?
That's it for that piece.
It's nice. An exam. Yeah, not too bad.
I'll be here, swinging away.
So when you look at your channel in YouTube Studio, there's often a section which is recent public subscribers. So you can see who has subscribed to your channel in the last 90 days. And if they publicly show who they're subscribed to, which not everyone does, the default is, I think that you don't, then you can potentially see it from there.
on my own. Anymore. Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Join fight in progress. I just opened the door. How is the fight already in progress?
We're done.
And I can't pick up any of the other loot because all I can see is the obols. They need to stack. Or, as I said, if they make it that you can pick up 25,000, probably not going to be a problem.
A legend. It's worth damn. And nice. Next one will be even better. Terrible. It's worth terrible. And yeah, not too bad.
Back to it then.
Back to it. Let's fall in love. I'm full of obols again. Having just spent 2,500 obols, the boss dropped more obols than you can carry.
Care for a game of chance? Damn. No. A legendary. It's worth some. Terrible. An excellent pull, my friend. Fate smiles.
Step up, that's it for that piece.
It's an excellent. Yeah. Damn. A legendary prize for. I thought mainlanders had a sense of adventure.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe what we have is a sense of humor. Maybe we're in it for the shits and giggles.
How I've dreamed of this moment. Let us fight.
Rule 1 of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Hold nothing back. Lick your... How sweet the pain of destruction. Until next time.
And that was all with the not quite. Okay. The crit strike damage multiplier is an absolute minimum. And the one I've got has all damage multiplier and crit strike damage multiplier. So I think the one I've got is better. Conquer the pit. People viewing goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Something weird is going on.
This place. I'm being followed.
Like and subscribe. okay, Eric. I'm going to be here probably another 45 to an hour, maybe a little longer. It depends on how Felinae's day is going. I had a really interesting couple of days at work. I'm learning a new product, which I'm having to support for the next few years probably, and working with the vendor for the product, doing some training. He said that I was doing stuff that was way more advanced than he would expect someone who's been using the product as long as I have to be doing. So that was very good. Apparently I'm pretty smart, SMRT smart. I have brains. I can't... I thought I was standing in the globe, which is supposed to prevent you from dying. Even that's not working.
It is done.
Interesting that the dungeon sigil didn't show up in the with the loot filter turned on.
What brings you?
Am I doing another pit? I'm doing another pit. Let's see how 115 feels. I'm probably doing this until Eric leaves. I'm glad I moved to the ball lightning build. I've really been enjoying this face roll effect. The goblin in there that dropped the progress orbs was fun. It was a nice thing to get. That guy's got a lot of health. So I took the effect that means the butcher can spawn, and if I kill the butcher, then I immediately complete the pit. I think that's happened twice in all of the pit runs I've done. So, completely useless. Or maybe I've turned it off or something, I don't know. But yeah, the warplane effects are kind of broken. Okay. I don't know that I've ever done this well in a season before. Probably have. It would be streamed. It would be somewhere on YouTube. the hell tide! Interesting. Actually, this is a setting that I heard about, but I never... That is something I've heard about. I'm not sure that's actually helpful. It's just more visual distraction on the screen.
I expect you'll leave there.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze. Calling cultists. Later, Eric.
What? Stop!
I killed something big there. Don't know what it was. Something just happened on my machine. Don't know what it was, but something weird just happened on the machine. Windows being Windows, I suppose. Wait, I just put those... Oh, it doesn't matter. Hey, Mercius. I think it's Mercius. One of the big annoyances I have with YouTube chat is you can't make the text bigger without breaking every browser that you've got. A lot of boss trophies that have dropped. I do need to find a chest somewhere. That'll do. How are you, Mercius? Mercius seems to be correct. I've got to be close to summoning the... There we go. Had to be close to summoning the forces of hell. Dropped absolutely nothing. Say it again! Oh, come on. I'm definitely suffering from button pushing problems. Possible the internet's a little laggy, but I'm not trying to blame anything. It's just possible that's also happening. That's a hell of an amulet. I'm still going to scrap it. I like that they're adding solo self-found. I'd be tempted to play solo self-found next season, except for the fact that occasionally I like to team up with Fel. And it's not as if I'm playing competitively, so I don't care whether it goes, oh my god, you did a ladder and you're not so... I'm not going to do ladder that much anyway, or tower or whatever it's called. I just don't care that much. So, I don't care. Yep. All of that is garbage. I mean, it's not, but it is to me. All of this. Is probably garbage. And we come back here. We go boom, 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 boom. And we do a Nightmare dungeon. I'm going to do Nightmare Dungeon with the Avengers. Which Nightmare Dungeon would, or which Avenger would you want to do the Nightmare Dungeon with? Leave comments below. Why is the leather doublet showing up as something I can loot? My loot filter is busted. Okay. Yeah, fine. That'll do. Am I going to get it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. All I know is I am gonna run around and hit stuff with my mighty big shocking balls. I have big shocking balls.
I expect you will return.
I'm not going to get a 6 this time. Trying to click on the thing. Oh, I did get a 6 this time. Okay, I lied. Now, did I pick up all the items from up here? Looks like it. Has everyone had a good week, I think is an important question. I've had a very strange week. Staff. Aspect upgrades are things I don't see very often anymore. Cursed shrines are kind of a broken concept now as well.
Bless you.
Probably should be removed from the game. I mean, they're okay at leveling, but at max level, Cursed Shrines, I don't know. They're kind of just dead. Here's the thing, you've got to find the thing that you need to click on. That's not happening. Oh, I still completed it at a greater level. How crazy is that? Boom, boom, boom. All my big balls went boom. Dumb amount of loot. Oh, message from Felinae.
Oh, 'tis a fate receipt. That's it for that piece.
I've told her I will finish this escalating dungeon and log off. Forgotten Wisdom and Materials Reserve. Dark Omen. I think that means there's a butcher or some sort of boss in this one. It'd be cool to get the boss just as I trigger a shrine, but we'll see what happens. No. Ah, crap. I can see a shrine. I just got attacked by the butcher while I wasn't at it. I don't think the mobs will spawn once I go into the boss room, but I could be wrong. See? Gold Reserve Equipment Delve, Heradric Strong Room. Whew. I'm actually going to stop and pick up this stuff, I think. I'm going to try. I shouldn't, but...
Most useful.
I might be able to pick this stuff up, but maybe not. My bags! My bags are full! And now I need to go back to town and empty all this crap out of my bags. Then I need to pick up some more stuff. Then I need to pick up some more stuff. Then I'll need to pick up some more stuff. Then I'll need to pick up some more stuff. Then I'll need to pick up some more stuff. Then I'll need to pick up some more stuff. Then I'll need to pick up some more stuff. Then I'll need to pick up some more stuff. Then I'll need to pick up some more stuff. Then there'll be some more stuff to pick up.
Turn this air to smoke and ash.
Smoking!
Superb. That's the ferocity I remember. Hold nothing back.
Not even my big shocking balls.
How sweet the pain of destruction. Until next time, Wanderer.
I'll be back in a moment. So we put in the fractured winterglass, the fractured winterglass, the Issues boots, the rest of it go kabloom. We go back through. It's 3 a.m. on a Friday. It's 20 degrees in the air.
I expect you'll read that.
There's a fractured winter glass that is sitting there. But it's kind of quite hard for me to care. I need to turn some of these keys into bigger ones. And pick up some of this really dumb loot. And I scrap all this junk. And I go get some food. And I might come back later for more stuff.
That's it for that piece.
La 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 da dee da da. Because ball lightning, the one I care about, is a core skill. But unstable currents, this gives me both. Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. And with that, I think, therefore, I kind of
Chart the
am.
course. Where do we strike?
And with that, thank you. This was fun. And I will be back at some point over this weekend. But I don't know when, because I have puzzles to record, many puzzles to record. I'm actually way behind because of all the time I've been spending playing Diablo. But, meh. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, good luck finding stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.